This is the Mondak OilField Review with host Jason Spees.
My name is Jason Spees, and this is the Mondak OilField Review, heard in the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Marathon Oil CEO Lee Tillman, who will be at the 2018 Williston Basin Petroleum Conference held in Bismarck later this month. In this interview, Tillman talks about subsidies and energy, and whether the government should be picking winners and losers when it comes to who heats your home and turns your lights on. In just a moment, part of our interview with Lee Tillman, CEO of Marathon Oil, who will be at the 2018 Williston Basin Petroleum Conference being held in Bismarck, North Dakota, May 22nd through the 24th.
Meridian Energy Group of Belfield, North Dakota is building the most technologically advanced oil refinery on the planet, the Davis Refinery, a project designed to achieve emission control levels the industry has never seen before. The Davis Refinery, working for North Dakota. MeridianEnergyGroupInc.com.
Welcome back to the Mondak Oilfield Review, heard of the Crude Life Media Network. My name is Jason Spees, and I'm your host today. Up next, we have Lee Tillman, the CEO of Marathon Oil. And just a quick reminder that Lee Tillman will present at the Williston Basin Petroleum Conference later on this month on May 23rd. This is the CEO of Marathon Oil, Lee Tillman.
Yeah, well, first of all, I think, the fundamental aspect of this is any energy source needs to compete on its own merits. The concept of subsidies and support, that's just not sustainable. Whether it's in Europe or it's here in the U.S., where we suffer from some of the same malady here when you look at some of the support being thrown at alternative fuels. We're not an either-or company. We think we need all sources of energy, whether that be renewable energy, fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas. We need all energy forms in order to meet the growing demand, and it is a growing demand for the planet for reliable, affordable, and safe energy. So that's a given. But what I don't think we should be doing, not at least the government should be doing, is picking winners and losers in this space and interjecting themselves in the competitive market. Let the competition sort it out. And then the best energy sources will rise to the top in that scenario. So I think a little bit of that is artificial, and it's an artifact of the regulations that have been put in place there.
To listen to the full-length interview with Lee Tillman, the CEO of Marathon Oil, or to listen to other Mondak Oilfield reviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The Mondak Oilfield Review is part of the Crude Life Media Network. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All those media links can be available at thecrudelife.com. From the staff of the Mondak Oilfield Review, my name is Jason Spees, asking you to be happy, be safe, and keep it turning to the right. It seems everywhere I go these days, someone is telling me about the success of Hatch coaching. Listen to what professional speaker Mark J. Lindquist has to say.
He is a person in this market and now in markets across the country with Hatch coaching that is revolutionizing the way people approach the business. He's reinventing the way people look at the people model. That's why he brings in hundreds of people from all over the country who are trying to figure out how to do what he's doing in their market.
For more information, call 701-212-1572 or visit coachingwithhatch.com. That's coachingwithhatch.com.